Dr. Jason Johnson was on fire today saying the Democrats need to realize they're in a war before they can beat the Republicans.
The Democrats are still operating as if this is a two-party system. It is not a two-party system. I have said this hundreds of times, Nicole, with you. There's no Republican Party. It is a dime store front for a terrorist organization. The Democrats have to stop functioning as if they are working with or trying to compete against another party. The Republicans have bought the Supreme Court. The Republicans have said that they explicitly do not care about using violence to influence elections. The Republicans have consistently passed laws to make it difficult for people to vote. So Democrats have to recognize that they don't need any sort of comedy or kindness. They need a wartime consigliere to get through this. And I don't know if they've necessarily realized that. That's step one. Step two, use the language of combat. Republicans have been doing it for 20 years. Say we're going to war against bigotry. We're going to war against fascism. We're going to war against the guy who tried to overthrow your country. We're going to war against the incompetent people who run this place. I don't believe the rule of law is going to do anything. I don't think it's going to do anything fast enough, because if it was going to operate fast enough, it would have stopped people who were part of the coup attempt from getting reelected to Congress. We still have people who are part of that coup who now have greater access to security information in 2023 than they did before January 6th in 2021. So the Democratic Party has to function as if they are responsible for governing, they're responsible for keeping this country safe, and they're responsible for putting down an ongoing coup. And until they do that, until people stop believing that the Republicans are going to rein Donald Trump in, because they're not, until people stop believing that media companies are not going to use him for sort of car crash viewership, we will continue to slowly ebb towards an autocracy.